Sun Tzu Motivational Quotes. Sun Tzu of ancient China, lived in the Eastern Zhou period. He was also a Chinese strategist, military general, philosopher, and writer. Sun Tzu was the author of the famous book, The Art of War, a work of military strategy that influenced the Eastern and influenced both Asian and Western military thinking and philosophy. Come, let's know his precious thoughts. Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the results of 100 battles. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. Let your plans be dark and as impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. A woman can burn even a good warrior with the heat of her vagina. The general who wins the battle makes many calculations in his temple before the battle is fought. The general who loses makes but few calculations beforehand. Strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory. Tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat. Do not engage an enemy more powerful than you. And if it is unavoidable and you do have to engage, then make sure you engage it on your terms, not on your enemy's terms. If the mind is willing, the flesh could go on and on without many things. Unhappy is the fate of one who tries to win his battles and succeed in his attacks without cultivating the spirit of enterprise, for the result is waste of time and general stagnation. The good fighters of old first put themselves beyond the possibility of defeat, and then waited for an opportunity of defeating the enemy. The quality of decision is like the well-timed swoop of a falcon which enables it to strike and destroy its victim. Move swift as the wind and closely formed as the wood. Attack like the fire and be still as the mountain. The skillful employer of men will employ the wise man, the brave man, the covetous man, and the stupid man. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. When the enemy is relaxed, make them toil. When full, starve them. When settled, make them move. When one treats people with benevolence, justice, and righteousness, and reposes confidence in them, the army will be united in mind and all will be happy to serve their leaders. One mark of a great soldier is that he fights on his own terms or fights not at all. If you wait by the river long enough, the bodies of your enemies will float by. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. Violent language and driving forward as if to the attack are signs that he will retreat. It is easy to love your friend, but sometimes the hardest lesson to learn is to love your enemy. All men can see these tactics whereby I conquer, but what none can see is the strategy out of which victory is evolved.